Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Harry Muppet. Welcome back to another Starcraft 2 Daily Masters. It's going to be a Protoss versus a Terran, and it is going to be awesome. So let's get stuck into it. Let's introduce the players. Up the top right side of the map, it is INnoVation. He is 20 years old, from South Korea, plays for Team ASA, and that's pretty much all you need to know about him, other than the fact that he is awesome. And his opponent down at the bottom left side of the map is going to be JYP. He is 22 years of old, and comes from South Korea and plays for Evil Geniuses. So both players really awesome, and I think this is from DreamHack Winter or something like that. So yeah, pretty awesome game. And this actually isn't the game that I was intending to cast. I was going to cast another game. I think it was INnoVation versus Patience. Really short game. It turned out to be a combination of Proxy Gateway and Command Center before Barracks, and you can probably imagine how badly that would have gone for INnoVation. So I ended up just not even bothering to cast that because it was just too painful, and yeah, so didn't end up happening. But I decided to grab this game instead, and I reckon this game should be pretty good. It's a little bit longer, and it's not that cringeworthy sort of play where you go Proxy Gateway versus a Command Center before Barracks. I mean, it's just, I was watching it and I'm like, oh god, I don't even want to see this. I don't want to be casting this for anybody else. I don't even want to see this. So yeah, decided not to cast that. But anyway, Mr. JYP, it looks like he's not going for any sort of craziness right here. Getting down the Cyber Core, getting out the Zealot. Good. The SCV going to be blocking the, well, he's decided not to go for a fast Nexus. He's built up a Stalker instead. I think he was saving up for a Nexus there, but decided to build a Stalker, decided to get Gate Tech, all that other sort of stuff. And now the Reaper going to be taking care of that probe very nicely. So great job there, and I don't know, because if he had got a Nexus instead of getting this Stalker, the Stalker would have been a little bit delayed and the Reaper might have got a couple more easy kills here. He's got 2 kills, and 2 kills. I think that's probably worth it. And the Reaper costs 50 minerals, 50 gas, but if he kills 2 workers, not only is that 100 minerals down the drain, but it's also lower because of the cost of those probes over time, the amount of minerals they could be mining. So yeah, definitely not good. And here we go, another probe being taken out. So yeah, I think INnoVation in a very good position so far. He's got his expansion out way before JYP has. JYP was trying to get it out faster, but it didn't happen thanks to that Reaper sniping the probe. And now INnoVation with a bunker at the front. He's in a commanding position in this game, I would like to say. This thing got a 3rd kill somewhere. I don't know how that happened. Maybe that one killed the probe, actually. Who knows? It's just darting from left to right all over the map, just getting all of the kills. So really good job. I keep forgetting we don't have the units lost display. Oh, he's got a probe at low health here. Is he going to go for it? No, he's just going to be running for it. Look at this nice little step there. If it wasn't for that step, that Reaper would have been absolute toast there, but yeah, thank God for geology and geography and all that other fun stuff. So beautiful. And let's have a look at the game plan here. We got an Oracle coming out, which is going to be awesome. Missile turrets are nowhere near coming out. We don't even have an NG bay. We do have Marines, and a bunch of them are waiting over there, so that should be pretty good. And just needs a bunch more Marines over there. Looks like they are there. So INnoVation knows the game plan for Protoss players versus Terrans. He knows that Stargate is a definite possibility, and he is definitely prepared. Where's the Oracle? The first one coming out. So let's see if we can do follow mode. There we go, follow mode. The #1 bit of functionality that seems to break for half of the games that I run it on. It's like I use it one day and it's not working. I use it another day and it's working, and then it's not working the next day. It's weird. I really don't know why, but anyway, the Oracle coming on in and running straight into a group of Marines. Does manage to kill 1 guy straight away. Look at this small group of Marines there, man. The Oracle, he might get a couple more kills here. 1, 2 kills. Oh, but look how low the health is. He was thinking about doing it. Thinking about another worker, but getting out of there with 2 kills. I got to say that's definitely not worth it for that Oracle right there. There is a second Oracle though. And maybe this guy could soak up a bit of damage while both of them go in and do some damage. I don't know. The Reaper's coming in again. Let's keep an eye on that Reaper. He's got 4 kills so far. Is he going to get more kills? No, he's going to get sniped by some Stalkers. So that's a bit unfortunate. The Oracle. What is the Oracle going to get up to? What are the Oracles going to get up to? And there's actually a lot of activity in the middle of the map for JYP. He's sending out 4 Stalkers, and a Sentry. The Marine is going to scout it. And so far, INnoVation has a crap ton of Marines, so that should be fine. He does need to defend these guys though, so he's going to be sending some Marines up there to deal with the Oracles. Meanwhile, the rest of them going down here has very wisely sent some SCVs down to defend that bunker. He definitely should be thinking about getting some missile turrets up soon, because these Oracles are going to be a constant annoyance. There we go, the first missile turret coming up. Great play there. He needs to be able to pull these Marines away to defend the front of his base, and it's very hard to do that with the missile turrets there. So, with the Oracles there, So the missile turret is going to allow his Marines to sort of back off and take care of the front of the base. So, excellent job there. And INnoVation looking very strong. He's currently 41/40, so no real difference in the worker numbers. The early command center giving INnoVation a bit of a lead for a while, but Chrono Boost has allowed JYP to catch back up. Although he's not building anything at the moment, I think he's supply capped. Not a good position to be in at all. Man, I think that's like the 3rd worker who's been sniped trying to kill that to make that barracks. So very nasty. But INnoVation moving out here with the main army, going to be having a crack at something. There's a lot of Stalkers here. I don't know if he can make it happen. He's going to stim in and start to get some of them, but Force Field splitting up the army. Only a few of them making it past the Force Fields, and they are going to get sniped off quite easily. Time Warp preventing them from retreating. And yeah, they're in that bottleneck with all those Force Fields. INnoVation making a very good decision to fall back, but with all those medevacs, you may be thinking about a drop straight up to the high ground. JYP obviously thinking the same thing. He's got all of his Stalkers up the top level. And here we go, the medevac zooming through. The Oracles keeping an eye on it. They're dropping down, getting a decent amount of forces on the ground very fast with 4 medevacs, and now they are ready to defend against this. There are some Zealots coming in. There's going to have to be some nice micro to deal with all of these Zealots. There's actually quite a lot of them, and INnoVation, you know he has got the micro that he needs. Just chews through the Zealots with some awesome stim micro, and now he is chasing the Stalkers. This is the absolute most insane lot of stim and run I have ever seen. It looks so good. It looks so good. We're going to go back and watch that again, because that little bit of stim micro just looks so impressive. So yeah, that's yeah, I don't know, just I don't know. I don't think it was any better than any other stim micro I've seen. It just looked better. It looked really awesome. So there we go. Almost kills these guys and managed to keep them alive. Can these guys not attack anti-air? I suppose the dropships have so much health it probably wasn't worth it. So here we go. Just keep an eye on these guys and how well they move, man. I mean, it's just so beautiful. Look at this. They're running away. The control is so fast, man. Look at how fast they stim and run. It is so insanely fast. I mean, it's the amount of micro you need to make them stim and run that fast, just jumping all over the place. And they stop and shoot like 3 times a second, and that is absolutely incredible right there. Really incredible. So congratulations to INnoVation. And I mean, you saw the effects. He just absolutely destroyed all of those Stalkers. They didn't stand a chance with that stim micro. So great job there by INnoVation. Really at the top of his game. And yeah, thank you very much for watching this game. This has been Hairy Muppet. I hope you enjoyed this game. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for another one. Stay tuned.